Hey y'all, it's your girl pheonixxfire. You're right. Okay, today I'm covering Rivers versus Moak. Error versus error. If you ain't seen the VOD yet, go check it out. www.vimeo.com/on-demand/error versus error. Crazy battles, y'all. And this one was crazy. Trust me. OMG, what a bar fest. Shall we begin? So round one. Moak starts off immediately. Moak's performance in this was excellent. River's performance in this was excellent. This was a dope battle, y'all. Trust me. So I wrote a couple of bars that they wrote. They said there was more bars than this, y'all. So make sure you watch it and yeah, judge for yourself. Okay. So some of the things Moak said in round one, he was like, "My punches, landmarks. So my bars are where the highlights be. So to the fans, I'm a real sight to see, like the London Eye, Tate Modern, Big Ben, you know, the fine figures. Basically, the main attraction is everything besides Rivers. Fire." That's how we started off. At the gate, let's go, Moak. And then he was like, "In my last battle, I dedicated 2 rounds to George Root. In my opinion, I defo smoked him, but got fucked over by some sketchy voting. Because I really blacked. Because you can't question my melatonin. That was fire. I really black. You can't question my melatonin. So this battle, I'm gonna make sure all 3 count against him like Derek Chauvin. Fire, man, fire. How many years did that fool get? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it should have just been life forever. Jail time forever. I don't know how many years he got, but anyway, I digress, y'all. He was like, so he was talking about that Rivers like was rating him after the George Roots battle. He was like, "You even gave me £100 after I lost to Roots, but be all on his dick now. You make me sick, G, because I took that white boy's head clean off, and even you knew that shit was a Rigby." That was fire. Rigby, that was fire. Yeah. He was like, I hope I'm not gonna sniff too much, because I've still got a bit of a cold, but I'm fine, okay? So hopefully I'll try not to. He was like, I'm gonna put this aside for later, cause you lot couldn't distract me from Rivers if you were suicide negotiators. Bars. He was like, so this battle, I'm gonna keep punching and punching, and he was performing it, punching and punching and punching, till I start splitting domes and keep rocking and rocking and rocking on Rivers like skipping stones. Okay, I like it. He was like, I'll get you wrapped in a second, without doubt or a question. Have your soul leave your body like astral projection? It was like, astral projection? Nah, that's what most people would think of. I'm more like 50 Cent. Once I extend my show of power, you're gonna see the ghost spin off. Fire! I'm out here in Capital with bars. That was cold. That was cold. Then he was like, the believability just ain't the same, but it's cool. I don't need no mill over Rivers like David Blaine. Fire. He was like, think Super League. If I just let the 12 play, that will get rid of any competition. Then he was like, I'm finna black out, make him tap out, cover every area. Yeah, I got him mapped out. Fire. This was fire. This whole scheme was fire, for real, mate. He's like, cause I got it mapped out, cause I'm barking from the east side of Rivers. There'll be harrowing from the west side of Rivers. South side of Rivers, no oval. I'm well rounded on a target. Then wig on the side of Rivers, going straight for his barnet. Fire. Sorry if I messed it up a bit, but that was fire, man. Harrow, barking, barnet, oval. Do you know what I'm saying? South, west, east. It was fire. I liked it. So he talks about, what about here? I got black soap. I put LOL. I make my little note. Sorry, y'all. Then he talks about, oh yeah, he talks about Rivers eczema. So right here I got black soap. So he talks about his eczema. Then he was like, today I'm finna be that itch that you can't scratch. He was like, fuck your eczema, because today you really gotta play out of your skin. Someone tell Itchy and Scratchy to fall back. I put LOL, that was funny. So yeah, so that was Moak round 1. Very powerful performance. It was really, really good. It was excellent. So Rivers now. Coming through. Immediately. He was like, Big man, behave yourself. I just wrote that down. So he must have said that at some point. So anyway, so then he starts off with saying, fuck you, this dumb you, fuck you and the ancestors you pray to. I knew the art of rapping niggas up before the art of rap made you. Bars. Rivers was cooking, y'all. I'm talking cooking. He was like, bar for bar, when punch is delivered, I'm one of the killers. In that pool, you're barely afloat. You die struggling with Rivers. Bars. He was like, it's either bail or get crashed on with big straps. That's my FTW niggas. He was like, I carved the lane for you to follow. Route all round the map. Okay, I carved the lane for you to follow. Route all round the map. Made myself at home, stressed out with housing crap. Ready to blow up the old Brixton Town Hall and leave the whole council flat. Fire! Bars, man. I like that. I like that. It was like, you get done bad. One jab. He thought he could rock Mackenzie and fall back on Rivers like a drunk chav. Bars. It was like, he tried to make moves in Manny, so I put him in his place like an estate agent. It's like, you in the street. You're in the street now. Oh, you're in the street now because Silent Rivers ran it deep down. It was like, when it comes to Rivers, he'll cross that bridge when he gets there. You standing in front of the streets now. And he was like, you believed, you branched out. But drop... Oh, you believed you branched out, but drop the act or I'll chop you too. I'll chop you, bro. Okay, drop the axe, like the axe, or I'll chop you, bro. Fire. I was like, how can Moak... He was like, how can Moak be a scale if he get pushed back off the top? He was like, I was active, killing, when you got smoked on that away mission. This Don forgot. Now knowing what got him killed, like subtitles on a foreign film, he lost the plot. Bars. He was like, elaborate visions. You can get punched. Death, street corner, ring or octagon, the angle different. Fire. He was like, my haymakers leave him dead, like his lady giving head. He lose all feeling down from the neck. That was fire. He lose all feeling down from the neck. Then he was like, I'll open something. They put paper down, this bill come hunting. Sorry. They put paper down, this ball come hunting. No discussion. How you gonna change gears when I fuck up your motor functions? Fire, man. When I say fire, fire. He was like, uppercut give Moak concussions, thinking he survived fire. You just touched the platform. I've been on the wrong side of the tracks where it's live wire. Getting booked, still having to push through the worst times. That means it will be shocking how you die. Getting cooked from the third line. Fire. Them underground bars there. Do you know what I'm saying? I liked it. Fire. Platform, tracks, it's fire. Third line. Be smart next time. Use your fucking head. Or I'm going to be right back here to take it off. That's what I wrote. And he said time. He timed it. So, yeah. He didn't time it early or nothing. It was just the end of his round. It was a really, really fire round, man. Trust me. Cooking. Next, Moak round 2. He was like... So he listed like Facebook, Snapchat, like all some social media. So it was like a photography. But he was like, that means we're fully going to expose this crop. So talk about photography. You'd have to watch it to get the bark. I didn't write it all out here, okay? Then he was like... Just because you wear shades and talk about holding sticks doesn't mean you're going blind. LOL. I'm like, so he talked about battling Chris Lease for the title. He was like, ironically that you took it off lease and you never really owned it. You know what I'm saying? And he was like a hotel room, you were supposed to see the price go up when you could view rivers. Instead, we just saw this waterfront. Fire again. It was like, Rivers, what's your legacy? You lost to Yunnan dialect Tony D on the 2-on-2. If Frankie didn't choke, it probably would have he probably would have ruined you. Which top tier opponent have you beat through and through? You've always lost when it matters. You even lost when it was matter. And he was like, so he talked about him battling some female. He was like, she had your verse spun. I'm talking a single mum of 4 beautiful girls, lost her virginity in battle rap and came out with her first son. Sheesh. He was like, I was like Chip a few months ago. I really had to question the clash. was like, see this new era? We're rising up better, rising up and tighten up. You can see the climate changing. You see levels rising and rivers drying up. Fire. Fire. Moak is a really good writer, you know that. He is. And so Rivers round 2. So he was like, they put a skillet. Oh, sorry, skillet. Sorry. Me and my right. Sorry, y'all. They put a skilled, stylish Moak versus Rivers. Your career done. I fear none. You fired a shot for attention with Rivers. Now I'm up in your boat with that flare gun. Fire. Oi! That was cold. It was like, I watched him spitting reckless, gripping on a weapon. Thought you'd take the crown when George died like Elizabeth II. It was like, let George outclass you with punches like Eubank Jr. Let George outclass you with punches like Eubank Jr. There's a whole slap before that. And he was like, if you gotta be a prick, at least back your points like a porcupine. Fire, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I like those like little one-liners, but they hit hard. That was one of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta be a prick, at least back your points like a porcupine. He said white boys are more accepted by media because black boys talk guns and crud. But drill is the most popular growing music genre. Is he on fucking drugs? He was like, see what this young'un does. He's finessing the bars off, trying to speak on behalf of a hood demographic that he was never a part of. And then he was like, most original African king. Okay, so that's what Moak stands for, most original African king. He was like, you was working on wordplay. I had to be cutthroat, on smoke, gunning man that ducked when going back to the block to duck guns. Oh, the way he spat it was nice. Sorry, Rivers, I'm kind of messing it up though. Dope wordplay and it was nice. Let me try that again. You was working on wordplay. I had to cutthroat, on smoke, gunning man that ducked, then going back to the block to duck gun smoke. Yeah, that anyway, but much better than what I just said. He was like, I receive a name and get scheme related. Your modus operandi, his MO, also known when abbreviated. Is that by definition, an original is created. This was fire though. By definition, an original is created personally by a particular type, writer, facts, not a copy. Bars. It was like original or original wordplay again. It was like, since you like to recycle bars, I'm gonna put you in the dirt and keep it eco-friendly. Fire. Okay, so Moak round 3. So he wrote. He was like, that sounded a bit longer than 2.5 minutes. So that's how we see. That's what he said initially. So I just wrote that down in my notes, y'all. It was like, I hope you can hear me. The microphone is plugged in though, but we'll see how it goes. So he was like, SW9, you wouldn't live you couldn't live a day in my life. That's all I wrote down. He's like, you know how to navigate the street, but does your life have a roadmap? So you carry Kane more than Raheem, but what did you do with the sterling that was fire? He was like, do you even know your credit score through Experian? I'm not writing the whole bars out. Go watch it, y'all, okay? This was the ending of the bar. The punches mainly I'm writing. He's like, you can't clown me because I'm not hood. My parents disciplined me when I was not good. Made sure to do everything that a good mother and a good pops would. That's dope, man. That's dope. He's like, they always made sure I had packed food for lunch. I never had to pack food for lunch. Fire. He was like, your real name. So he had a real name, but he said his real name and that. They talked about his name. He's like, I don't care if I couldn't survive a day in your life. I was born to live. So that's how we ended his 3rd round, okay? Check out the battle, y'all. There was more. Okay, so in Rivers round 3, Rivers was like, in fact, while you was trying to get back in action, my last 6 months have been action-packed. It's like, you've been walking through different doors. This year, I had feds kicking off my door for niggas who don't live there. And it was like, you still trying to work out how to punch? I'm trying to work out who gave the government my info. There's lots of setups before it, y'all. So make sure you watch the battle, okay? And then he was like, they tried tackling. That's when Messi hit the floor. They tried tackling. That's when Messi hit the floor. It was like, Tanika Tan signed your permission slip at some point. It was like, I would have told you to keep it 100, but you did that already. He was like, it's easy to compromise ethics and morals when you're making stacks. So then he was like, I was scooting and got stopped by 6 unmasked J's. I think that's what it says, or feds. I don't know what I wrote here. And it must be feds though. Unmarked something. Feds. Let's just say it's feds though. Can't read my writing though. But another word for feds, whatever the word is. And question stupid. Moak was driving past because he saw it was me. So he put in gear 1 and kept it moving. It was a room shaker, y'all. I messed it up, I know. It was a room shaker. The way he did it, it was funny. It was funny as hell. It was funny as hell. Man, I wish I wrote that out properly, man. I'm so sorry, Rivers. But yeah, I think it either says Feds, Jegs, or Saturn. But anyway, it's still a bar. It was a bar. It was a bar. I was scooting and got stopped by 6 unmasked feds and questioned stupid. Moak was driving past because he saw it was me. So he put in gear 1. Oh, I was electric scooting. That's what, sorry, let me start that again. I was electric scooting and got stopped by 6 unmarked feds and questioned stupid. Moak was driving past because he saw it was me. So he put in gear 1 and kept it moving. Okay, there you go. Sorry. But it was dope. It was fire. It was a great way to end the battle. Do you know what I mean? It really was. This was a dope battle, man. Honestly. Yeah, but Rivers was cooking. I feel like I gave this battle to Rivers. Rivers was cooking. I'm giving Rivers. I liked his second and his third. I liked all his rounds, to be honest with you. I liked all his rounds. Do you know what I'm saying? If I'm giving Moak any round, I'm giving him that first round. That first round was really nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, but Rivers got this, man. Watch it, y'all, and decide. Tell me what you think. You know, it could be debatable. Moak's performance is outstanding, but to me, Rivers got this second and third. I mean, there's some people who can give him that first as well, but Moak's first was fire. Let's not do that. Moak's first was fire. Okay, but Rivers got this clearly. It was fire. Shout out to both of them. This was a dope battle, and it was extremely enjoyable. So make sure you watch it. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. Hope you enjoyed my recap and bar breakdown. Man, I wish I wrote that word down properly, but never mind, okay? But listen, I've got to go now. I'll be back again real soon with another recap from this event. Okay, so watch out for the drop. Don't forget to join the notification gang, subscribe to the channel, all of that. I'd really appreciate it. And thumbs this up if you enjoyed the recap as well. Love that. Alright, y'all. I've got to go. It's your girl, pheonixxfire. I'm out. Bye.